Since I got my breadboard, I've been playing around with different types of circuits, dark sensing circuits, amplifiers, etc. And the latest circuit that I was trying to make work is the alternate flashing LED circuit. This one I got from YouTube, and I forgot who it was. It didn't work for me. Maybe because I was using different components he was using. I only have BC547 transistors and some 470 microfarad capacitors. So that's what I used, and it didn't work. Actually, it worked, but not the way I expected. I actually learned something from it, and I'm going to tell you what I learned from it. Now let's get back to the circuit first, because if you follow this, you can make a alternate flashing LED setup. You need 4 resistors. He was using 100K resistor, and basically the resistor goes to the positive of the LED, and then the negative goes to the collector of the transistor. I used BC547. And then the base of the transistor, you connect a wire to the third resistor here. And in between you put a capacitor. This is C1. And then the emitter goes to ground. On the other side is the same thing. You have the resistor going to the positive, and then the negative goes to the collector. Base go to the second resistor here. You have 4 here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then again, the emitter goes to ground. And when you connect it, it should work. But like I said, it didn't work the way I wanted it to work. When it was working, it would flash alternately, but at 10-second intervals. I didn't want that. I don't think anyone would want that. But I did learn that instead of using 100K ohm resistors, I changed it to 5K resistors for the 2 middle ones. And the one on the left and the right, I changed it to about 100 ohm resistor for the LED that I was using. I was using red and white. And after I did that, by switching over from 100K for 4 of them to 2 5K in the middle and 2 100 ohm resistor at the end, I got this. This is the flashing LED circuit that I made. This one here is a separate one here in the middle. This one is a dark sensing one. And this one is actually an amplifier. So I got 3 projects on one circuit board. But coming back to this, you can see it is working. So what I learned is, if I want to change the flash rate of the flashing LED, I can change the value of the resistor. Maybe if I change it to 1K, it would flash quicker, and if I change it back to 100K, I'm going to show you in a second, it will flash every 10 seconds. So I guess if you have a variable resistor, you can adjust the speed of the flashing. Maybe that's how some of the the commercial units they do that. And of course you can use the 555 timer IC. This is more like specifically made for that type of purpose, but I'm of course trying to do it the hard way. What I've done here is I've changed the value of the 2 resistors in the middle from 5K to 100K. When it was 5K, they flash pretty quickly, and now it takes about 10 seconds to change from one color to another. So in effect, you can change the rate of the flashing by changing the value of the resistors. 170 microfarad capacitors here. So obviously it's going to take a longer time for the capacitors to get charged. If I use 100K, there's a lot of resistance here. It will take a long time to charge it. If I use 5K, it will charge it up quickly, and then the flashing would be that much quicker. Okay, thanks for watching.